Welcome back to D.A.P. My name is David Adams. I'm your host of D.A.P. Today we are discussing again another series two of what are the signs that men are using women versus what are the signs that men love women. Okay, you have the opportunity to be a part of this panel. If you would like to be a part of the panel, you can go ahead and let me know, inbox me or whatever, or even if you can say it on the comment board. I'll send you the link, and now you can pop out and pop up right here with us, with my guest that's here now, my man Crisis, and my man James Rodman. Thank you for coming in, my brothers. Appreciate you guys for chiming in.
For
How's
sure.
everything going?
For sure. Everything is great, brother.
Word, word.
Good
The snow is
afternoon.
crazy. I said it might even snow 1 inch, but they fooled me. You know what I mean? They fooled me, bro. Real talk. Yeah, man. So again, as we had this same conversation yesterday, unfortunately, the young lady by the name of Shaquana supposed to be here on this panel, going against some of the things that we're saying and standing on the fact that Pat is using Remy. For the audience, I would like for you to
Clarissa.
huh? I mean Clarissa, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. Yep. So I just see somebody putting up something here. I don't even know if this is from today. No, I think that's from yesterday. This young lady says, Yolanda Jones says, replying to Yolanda Jones, David Adams, Papoose baby mother is not famous. So that's why nobody knew Remy fought her when she came from when she came home. She told Remy at his mother's house one Thanksgiving. Supposedly, she posted the text phone Pap. She texted Pap's phone. She's talking about Pap's older baby mother, I guess, from back in the day or whatever. She's talking
Hmm.
about that baby mother and said that while Remy was locked up, Pap was humping on that particular woman, the ex. All right. So though now it's like a lot of things are being used now. I'm seeing um, to discredit this man because, but these are the same women that were actually cheering for him. I mean, hard, real hard. But we're going to get into all that. But I want to talk about the signs. James, what are the signs that men use women? What are those signs?
Um, well, see, me personally, I've never used a woman.
I get it.
I do know that as a provider, when a man is a provider, he's given provision and security for a woman. He knows that he's going to be taken for granted and or used in a sense. That's what we do. We're going to get used. And it seems to me like when men like Pat do what they do and sacrifice for the woman, he was the good guy. But soon as he responded to Remy cheating with him and he X'd her out and walked away like a real man should have, that's when the problem came in. They wanted
Mm,
him to beg for her. They wanted him to go back to the woman he claimed he loved, even after she hurt that man with the highest pain you could give a man is the infidelity.
mm,
You can't hurt us any other way because we are the provider and the protector. So we are the ones that are being followed.
mm.
Women know the only way they can hurt us is another man, which is giving away what we sacrifice for, what we invest in, which is her. So
Wow.
I really don't know how men use women. I'm pretty sure men, lazy men, and the men that are probably using the women aren't the kind of men that we are. You know, we
Right.
we don't we don't know we don't know what it is to live up under situations and circumstances where everything about your life as a man depends on the woman's income.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You got it.
I don't
Okay.
know men like that. I
Right.
see a lot of
Right.
situations, but I personally don't know men like that.
No doubt.
So I really don't know the
Hmm.
signs that women can use if we were trying to help a woman in this case.
Hmm.
But I do know it should be easy for a woman to decipher the difference between being used and participating in a reciprocal relationship. I would think.
Right.
So I will listen to you guys to get more clarification of what you think, how women can just decipher if a man is definitely using them. Because if a woman is buying this man cars, doing everything, he doesn't even have a job, then it's obvious you don't pick men well. So you probably will get used.
Mm. Good
That's just
point.
my opinion.
Good point. Thank you for your perspective, my brother. And
Yeah.
to add on to what you're saying, then we're going to have Crisis come on and ask and answer that same question. Um, I do believe that some men do use women in a lot of different ways, far as sex is concerned. You know, we spoke on that yesterday, myself and Crisis. They use them for sex. They don't want to be a part of their life. They don't show themselves in pictures. They don't show themselves being together with the person. Those are signs that he really don't want to be involved with you at all. They don't put themselves,
Okay.
insert themselves in the future plans with them. Nothing like that. All right. So those are definitely some of the signs. I just wanted to add that. Go ahead, Crisis. You can answer the same question, bro.
Mhm.
Right, right. Yeah, we definitely spoke about that yesterday. In case anybody watching that that watched yesterday, I spoke on that about different ways women can decipher whether a man is using you or not, and I used the word um reciprocity. Okay, so
That's
like
right.
if you find yourself doing a lot of things for a man and he doesn't reciprocate these things, is a telltale sign that you're being used. But I would like to speak on the part that you said about using a woman for sex. Um I don't know about if I agree with that to the T,
Okay.
because sex is a mutual situation. You know what I'm saying? Like it's reciprocity there instantly. Yeah. You know what I'm
True.
saying? Any
Word.
lady that gave me sex
Yes,
got
sir.
some. At
Yes,
that,
sir.
the reciprocity was instant, actually.
But the reason why I said that, you have women saying that. He gonna just use my body, but you use his body too. So
Yeah,
I'm
like
just coming from their
instantly.
perspective.
Right, right,
Mm.
right. But I understand what
Mm.
you're saying
Right.
because to the degree that you're using a woman for sex when she's getting the sex too, but you know she want more.
Oh,
And you know that and still continue to have sex with her, then
Right.
yeah, then and what you're saying would come into play. That actually
Right.
I
just
got you.
registered with me as I started saying it to myself. So I
Right.
I
thought that
got you.
what you said, but as I said it to myself, I said
Right, right.
that's a way that
True.
you
True.
can be used for sex. You know what I
Very
mean? So
And
good
that's
point.
manipulation.
Right. No doubt. No doubt.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
true.
That's
That's
deep.
true.
That's deep.
facts,
So
facts.
there are so many different angles women are coming from to show that Pat is using Clarissa. But although they say these words, they never really show that and proof and signs.
Right.
But yet they keep saying he using Clarissa. Look, he don't even want to kiss her. He don't even look at his body language. I'm like, what? Like, you know what I mean? So speak to that.
Right. Go ahead, James. I'll let you tap in.
Uh, I'll be honest with you. I think the real issue was Pat put his foot down, walked away from a cheating chick, and leveled up with a better chick.
Whew.
And that is the issue for so many women because
Damn.
when we break up with most women, they want us to go down. They think we're gonna go down.
Wow.
So
Yo.
when you go up and you level up, and not only did he level up, he leveled up.
All
Up,
the way
up.
up. He's
Yeah.
doing better than
Right.
he ever did in his entire life.
Wow.
His
Look at
entire,
God's Christ.
Wow.
yeah,
His
just from the
entire life.
outside looking in. But then again, I can't say outside looking in, and not to cut you off. I just elaborate on what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah,
Not
yeah.
only are we saying this from the outside looking in, he's telling us. So
Man,
even if we just saying it because we watch it from the outside in, the man is in it telling you this is the best situation he's ever been in his entire. Can we believe him?
Mm.
right. Well,
Has he given us a reason
we have
not
to
to believe
trust
him?
him. Right. We have to
Right.
trust them. And
Mhm.
I heard an interview where Clarissa, they were trying to say Pat was broke without Clarissa. Remy was even trying to do that, right?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Clarissa came in and said, since I've been with Pat, I haven't paid for much. He pays for everything. So I
Exactly.
was like, I said, well, wow. How come women don't see that as proof that he can't be using her?
Got to be
He's
Mm.
lying.
paying for everything. And
Mm.
then when she got the $8 million deal as the manager, he only took the percentage that a manager would take.
Mhm.
And rightfully so, in my opinion.
Mhm.
Word. Good
Right.
morning. Good
So
morning to you, Barbara Jenkins. Thank you for chiming in. I appreciate it. If you can just like the page and share it. Also, good morning to Terry. Peace and blessings. I thank y'all for chiming in. And what do you have on the topic as well? Go ahead, Christ. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah. I wanted to say to James, like I don't know if you watched yesterday, but Dave knows that I actually know Pat. You know what I'm saying?
oh, okay.
Like I've been
Okay.
around him numerous times. You know what I'm saying? We're not
Mhm.
the best of friends, but we in the same situation in the same rooms often, at
Okay.
least 10 times. Right. And,
Right.
and I've been a fan and a supporter way before I was able to be in the room with him. And he actually is not Clarissa's manager. He didn't get a percentage of a management fee for that deal. He actually works for the company that gave her the deal. He got his percentage from
Oh,
them.
got
Mm.
you. Got you.
She got her
See?
8. He
Right.
got his bag because he's been working there before she even came over there. But he doesn't have a
Okay.
job. But he doesn't have a job. All you got
Right.
to do is use the device. All they got to do, the people, I ain't going to just say women because I see dudes saying this too. The same
Right.
device that you're typing these comments on, you can actually look and see where he works. You don't even want
Right.
to do the research. You just want to believe this. You want
Right.
to believe it. You can see
Okay.
where he works. You can see he's been working with this company for several years. Win records, win records, win records. He's been saying it forever. We just thought it looked like, oh, that's some independent label that don't do anything. But they got
Got you.
big money over there.
Well,
Mhm.
thanks for
He was
clearing that
able to
up.
bring his girlfriend over there
Mm.
and got her a huge check.
Mm.
He got from the boss, paid him already. He doesn't need a
Right.
fee. She has a manager. Okay. And they say that oh, he's her trainer now. He's not her trainer, he's not her manager. That's her man.
Mm.
So when she
Okay.
punching the bag with the trainer, that's when she training. But when they
Mm.
chilling, they punch in the bag. They
Mhm.
can't
Right.
fathom that they just love to be around each other.
All right, now check
Wow.
this out. I
Mm-hmm.
want to thank everybody else for chiming in. Please like the page if you're here. I appreciate it. If you're sitting here watching, like the page. And I want to also say for
Mm.
those who want to make a comment, I need you to support by taking a screenshot of the barcode and go ahead, take the screenshot if you want your comment read. If you want your comment read or seen, please send in a cash app. It's very much appreciated. Thanks a lot. Now, I want to say good morning once again to Barbara. Also, good morning to Carol. Good morning to Terry.
Terry.
Yep. Good morning to you guys. Send $1, send $2, send $5 for your comment to be spoke on. I'm going to make sure you guys help support this channel because I think this is a good thing. What y'all think, fellas?
For sure.
Yeah, no doubt.
Small
You
price
know
to
what I
pay
mean?
for some good
And
entertainment and
if
knowledge.
yeah, exactly. This is time consuming and,
Mhm.
and all that good stuff. You know, if I get a decent amount, I can share that with these young men that's coming up here, and
Mhm.
I really appreciate that. Thanks
Mhm.
a lot. So go ahead, finish. Do
Right.
what you was
Yeah,
doing.
yeah. I was just coming in with a little bit of the knowledge that I had on the actual situation. Like,
Mhm.
people don't really seek truth, when lies are more entertaining,
Yeah, facts.
So like they like reason why James thought that he was the manager because he's seeing this so much because you know what I
And
mean?
he
He
heard
Yeah.
it so much. He
yeah,
heard it and seen it online. Yeah.
right, right.
And
So
I'm
you know what I
getting
mean?
my information from the
Right.
internet.
Right. So you see
Exactly.
what they're saying. So he's not just saying that because that's what he would like to believe. The minute that I told him that, he was like, wow, didn't know that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he
Wow.
now, if he wanted to be delusional, like some people are, he could still continue with that narrative. But now he
Right.
knows that he's not a
And
man.
that makes sense because I remember when Clarissa was trying to fight Ali, the girl,
Mm-hmm.
Muhammad Ali's daughter,
Uh-huh.
Layla. Pap got the money to put up for the fight. So I was like, well, where's Pap getting this money if he ain't got no money and he ain't got no job?
He worked the
So
big
now
bag
I
over there.
see, because you just showed me, now I see that he had a company that he was backing Clarissa if she needed that money, and they would
Yep.
put up everything for the fight. So
Everything. She
now it
got
makes
15.
sense.
We got it.
Yeah,
She
man,
said
now it makes
15
sense.
because she didn't think she could get it. That's
Right.
what it was. But that company already knew if I put up 15, we're gonna make
Oh,
38. You know what I'm saying?
they're gonna make 250.
Yeah,
Good
yeah,
Lord.
exactly.
All right.
Woo.
So not to switch the subject, but
Mhm.
to switch the subject, and that's some great information. I think a lot of people just watching, just like James was not, was new to this
Right.
information. I think a lot of people
Mhm.
watching
Yeah.
is new to this information as well. But I want to stick on the topic, and someone asked a question, and I'm going to put this to the floor that we were talking about just a little while ago.
Mhm.
Barbara said, if your mind, if you mind, what make her better? And what's your definition of leveling up? He is still a married man.
Okay.
Speak to that.
You want to take that, James, or you want me to go on there?
Hey, Christ, go ahead, because I'm gonna have to think about that one.
Okay. All right. Yeah. See, I got the hits. All right. She's asking this question, like
Yeah,
she's
in your mind, what how do you see her, where she's made better?
right.
What
Okay.
what
So
makes her
no,
better?
what
And
makes
what's
her
your
better?
definition of leveling up?
Right.
But the
So
thing is, Barbara, I think
yeah,
they were talking about him leveling up. He leveled up,
yes,
but
he leveled
also
up with her.
she did. Yeah, exactly.
Right. So Barbara, I'm gonna go with the number one thing to tell women what men actually value the most. So that's where the real level up comes when he now has a woman that loves, adores, and respects him. That's number one. That is, I don't gotta even say he's leveled up in many other ways. I
That's
don't
a
gotta
fact.
name anything else.
That's a fact.
That right there kills everything,
Mhm.
Barbara. That's the answer. That's the
Right.
level up. Okay,
That's
we've
a
seen
good
how he's
answer
been
too.
treated thus far, all of these years. We've watched it. Okay, we talk about the golden child of him having the baby.
Mhm.
Does everybody remember? Remy didn't want that baby. He begged her to have the golden child. She made it very clear, I don't want this. All
That's
Right.
right.
dope.
And they watched the Love and Hip Hop. They watched it. She said it, verbalized it numerous times. I don't want this. He begged me for this.
Wow.
Mm.
That was his golden child. Okay. So we've seen how he was treated. So that's the level up, Barbara. Having a woman that loves, adores, and most importantly, respects you, leveled up all the way. And it's other things as well.
Oh yeah.
But
Right.
that trumps everything right
Everything.
Great answer. Now that made me think.
there. Mm-hmm.
Once he went from a woman that he claimed his own that actually cheated on him
Oh,
publicly, and once he went from a disloyal woman to a woman he can say, I trust her and she's loyal to me, that's an automatic level up,
Mhm.
instantly.
especially for men, the way we want men to be and the way we teach men. Respect is our way of being loved. Respect is number one.
Wow.
Women like love, which is candy, hearts and all that for
Mhm.
Valentine's Day. Boom, I get that. But men, if she does not respect you first and foremost,
Mhm.
that is nothing. That's nothing. She's going to dog you for life. The
Exactly.
only 100% faithful woman is the woman that can be 100% loyal to one man.
Exactly.
So once he got with Clarissa, it's an automatic level up. We don't have to get into the aesthetics, looks, who looks better and all
Yeah,
that, because
we don't
women do
care.
that catty stuff. It's not even about looks. Men don't care about looks at that point.
Yeah.
We'll take loyalty over
Respect and
looks
loyalty.
any
Respect.
day.
Yeah.
And
Respect and
Clarissa's
loyalty.
beautiful. So
Yes,
he still won. You know
still
what I
won.
mean?
Word.
But
And
she's a
just to,
boxer. She's a boxer in a sport which is
He
you know,
loves
she has to have some, she's got to have some dog in her. So it's gonna be
right.
harder for her to be as feminine as a lot of women out here because she'll knock your block off for most women. Most
Yeah.
women ain't gonna walk up on her and just put their hands up because she
Yeah.
probably knocked their block off. You
Some
know,
dudes
so
too.
oh yeah, some dudes too. So
Yeah.
I get
And
it. I'm proud that the man is happy. And
yeah.
because I've been in many relationships, up and down, been the problem in some of the relationships, had women that were the problems. I do this fight with this men and women these days, and to bring it all full circle, women don't see what's most important to us as men. They don't respect what's important to us. I got a topic on my Facebook page today. All I said was, shout out to the women that are under 150 pounds. Lord have mercy, you'd have thought I shot somebody. You know? So
Damn.
I get it. And Christ, you bought it, you bought a lot of. See, we have some different angles here. We're all men, right? We all different versions of what we think men are or men should be. But you guys are bringing a different perspective that these younger men, if they're watching, these younger men need to see the different perspectives of the same mindset, which is heterosexual men, masculine men, men that would not tolerate disloyalty.
Mm.
You find out your woman's cheating on you,
And disrespect.
For sure.
right?
That's the
Disrespect.
main
You find
thing.
out your woman's
Disrespect.
cheating on you. I can't go back. I don't care how
Well,
much I love her.
to
Can't go
add
back.
to
So
to add
Pap
to
shouldn't
what
go
y'all
back.
talking about, to add to what you're saying on what Barbara question was as far as leveling up is, and I'm just going to say it. Um, First of all, Barbara, the girl is younger. She's younger.
Yeah.
She's more cooperative.
Mhm.
That's a powerful thing when it comes to a relationship with a man who is basically trying to lead.
Mhm.
If a woman is not cooperative, that's definitely a disaster for a man in a relationship. The greatest feeling for a man, and I can imagine this is a great feeling to Papoose, that this woman actually cooperates
Yeah.
and listens to him.
Yeah.
You understand? I said yesterday, if y'all seen it, I was saying yesterday, it's a beautiful thing to see and know that this woman admires him.
Whew.
She even said, this man gave me the cheat code to life because of the wisdom and the knowledge that he's bringing to her.
Mhm.
So that's a way she's leveled up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, cooperation from a woman to a man, that's definitely leveling up.
Yeah. Yeah. All the way, man. Like this, you know what it is? They need to, like, ladies, if you really want to find this is for the ladies who are not in a relationship but want to be in one.
Mhm.
And they want to be, because most ladies, they want a masculine man. In order to get what you're looking for, you have to find out what they want. You can't continue to ignore what they want if you want them. It's like common sense to me. You know what I mean? You can't say this is what I want and then you go and look for what you want, but you don't take heed to what they actually want.
Okay,
Okay.
Barbara, do me a favor. Excuse me for 1 minute,
Mhm.
Christ. That was a great point as well.
Mhm.
Barbara got a lot to say.
Let's go,
Barbara
Bob.
is going in right now on the
Let's go,
comment.
Bob. She might as well
Barbara, I
jump
would
in on the
love for
screen.
you to be on the panel right now.
It's simple,
So
Bob.
this way we don't have to keep going back and forth reading the comments and all that, which is cool. I don't have no problem in doing that. I'll send you a link. If you can send me the email and my inbox, and I'm going to send you a link, and all you got to do from your phone, go to that email, press that link, and you will be on the screen. Okay?
Yes.
Please do
Come
that.
on, Barbara.
Yeah, please do
All
that.
the other ladies backed out.
Because actually, yes, the other lady, that Shaquana, she was supposed to be here today.
Yeah.
She said that she got sick.
Instantly.
Okay? She got sick from yesterday.
The
I
1
respect
hour
that.
flu.
But I think you're scared, Shaquan. I'm gonna keep it real. I think you're scared to come on. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to hear that. My throat sore.
I like to
and all
talk to
this
my
other
guys,
stuff.
but we all agree. You know what I'm saying? It's not fun.
Right.
I like to debate, but it's not just to debate. I actually want to learn.
Right.
more.
We want to hear your perspective. So you
Tell
can
me,
teach us some
teach
things
me
as well.
something I don't understand.
Right. Yep. So
Please.
Barbara says she's young and very naive.
The woman is 30 plus. This is not a child.
She's not a child.
They're gonna be
And what
saying that
And
they
when
she
she's
hasn't been through
41.
some of
Same
the
thing.
things a lot of people have been through. That's
but
all.
what they don't even realize by saying that they're calling Clarissa a fool or a foolish mind of a woman, and that's
Right.
an insult. That's an insult.
Insults.
How do you make yourself a multimillionaire coming from the gutter
Right. Right.
and don't have no smarts?
Mm.
How does it like come on? We discrediting this black woman. She don't got no sense. Like, come on. So the ladies, a lot of the stuff is coming from trauma that the women have dealt with themselves. They've
You
been
think
used
so?
before. Yeah, they've been used before. But
Mm.
so would that make they calling her slow? Would that have made you slow when you fell for the okie doke?
Not even for the okie doke. Let's say that they too were like Clarissa in love,
Mm.
admired a man.
Mm-hmm.
They felt that this was going to go this way. They was, all, feeling good. You know what I
Right.
mean? Probably their first really true
Right.
orgasms as a young lady.
Yes. Right.
You know
Right.
what I'm
Right.
saying? And
Blinded.
that's a great feeling for a young lady.
Bro,
Weren't you there before too?
Right.
You
Right.
know what I mean? So were you a fool? No,
Right.
you was just in your natural nature as a woman.
Right. And that has been tainted though, Dave.
Mm,
That has been tainted. And then so
right,
now we're pushing it on the younger women.
right.
You know what I mean? And they should educate the younger women on the different things, but they should also be able to decipher when a man is a good man. If you've been through the ringer already,
Good
how
point.
do you not see this?
What
This
are
man
the
has no
signs?
reputation at all.
What are the
women
signs that
women keep women
man
single.
loving
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
What are the
I think
signs?
women
Women
need to tell us what the signs are. If they're telling us
Come
that
on.
he's using, come tell us how.
Good
Come
point,
on.
bro. Good point.
women keep women single. That's what I know
Yes.
about
Woo!
them.
Yeah.
Nigga,
It's about to be
man
Valentine's
is
Day.
preaching over here.
People want to be with somebody, and a lot of people not going to be, so they need more women to be single so they can go hang out together. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or
No.
send flowers to themselves at
To
the
each,
job.
yeah, I was about to say to each other. You said to themselves.
Wow. Hey, Carol, I thank you
Loving
for
on
chiming
me,
in. I
loving
thank you
on
for
myself.
chiming in. For the ladies and gentlemen that's watching, do me the favor. If you want to call in, you don't want to be on the panel, that's cool too. You can actually call in right now to give your perspective, to show, your thoughts, your opinions on this particular situation. Because this is a deep, hot topic. Because the thing is, we can learn something from this. This is a very good topic, man. So the number is right there. Go ahead and call in, and I'll answer the phone, and you go ahead and state your opinion. Now, again, don't be afraid to send in $2, $3, $5, 20, 50, $100 just to support the channel. I really appreciate it. Okay. And the barcode is there. I'm going to put it up after y'all grab that phone number, 973-433-5666. Go ahead and give me a call. Okay. Just go ahead and call. I'm going to put the barcode up now, and you can go ahead and screenshot that. Thanks. Go ahead, brother, so I can continue.
Right.
We were at we were talking about the youthfulness of the young ladies. We were
yeah, man.
talking about the innocence. We were talking about they
Mhm.
haven't been tainted.
Right, right,
You know what I
right,
mean? Because a lot of women have been tainted, and
right.
you can see that. You can see the projection
Mm-hmm.
and the comments. I
Right.
mean, just a picture with a man hugging a woman,
Mm-hmm.
and you see all of that.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Wow.
Right,
weird. That's
right.
crazy to me.
And
You
not
don't
to
see
mention,
no love in this
yeah, exactly.
at all.
And they
Come
don't
on.
realize how many pictures were taken. They are celebrities. So that means everybody has a camera on them. Like I told you yesterday, one time she could just be picking a little booger out of her nose, and then
That's
people will
right.
freeze that and say, oh,
Hold
Papoose
on, Bob.
smells.
Hold on, Barbara.
You know what I'm
Go ahead.
saying?
Yep. Hey, what's up, Barbara? Barbara just called in,
Mm-hmm.
and I got her on the line right now, and
Hey, Barbara.
I'm gonna lock her in because right now we can't hear her. but I'm going to make sure she's locked in. Let me just do that right now so everyone else can hear her as well. 1 minute. I gotta try to see. I'm trying to hide her number, but I'm trying to hide the number because it's it's here. But how do I hide this number? Sheesh. Oh, here we go. I got it. I got it. There we go. All right, here we go, Barbara. You are heard right now. What's good, Barbara? Much love and respect. Thank you for chiming in. We really appreciate you chiming into the call. Talk to me.
Okay. Okay. Now, what I need to say is because I listened to you guys, I just came on a few minutes ago, right?
Right.
Everything y'all saying may be valid to the male perspective. However, what's being forgotten is this man is a married man. I don't care what they had going on in their relationship, what caused them to separate. If he really loved this young lady and she really wanted him like that, she would respect herself enough to make him wait to be parading him around and then, explore and have it, well known about their relationship. That man is married. And the bottom line is dignity, respect, integrity, morality, all of that stuff is gone.
All right,
Everybody can all
let me speak to that part first before you add more stuff on. We're going to try to speak
Okay,
to
yeah.
a piece
'Cause I'm
of
hot.
what you just mentioned. And the first
Okay.
piece, Crisis and James and I is going to speak to the married part. I'm going to mention
Okay.
now.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay.
the paperwork is what a lot of people is harping on. The
Mhm.
paperwork. Now, I just want to say many years ago, there was no such thing as paperwork to get married. When you intertwine with the opposite sex, that was considered married. Okay? That's one point. Clarissa, Remy and Papoose, yes, was married, but they're separated now.
Mhm.
Now, a lot of people are harping on Pat for being married and being with Clarissa, but nobody talks about Remy being with this dude, Easy to Block. Nobody
Okay.
speaks about that. But
Okay.
you
I'm gonna
harping
speak on it.
on a
Okay. All right.
situation where they're both signed this
Let me
paper. No, 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 no. We're going to speak on
okay.
this part. You
Mhm.
spoke. You had your turn. Now I got to
No,
get
but I
my.
wanted
Oh,
to all
wait.
right.
I got to
Go
get
ahead,
my
go ahead.
guests in there so that they
Okay, go
can
ahead.
also
Go ahead.
speak
Go
to that
ahead.
as well. All right.
Mhm.
Okay,
So
go ahead.
now
Go
I would
right
like
ahead. Because
Crisis
I'm
to speak
ready.
to that.
Yeah, okay. All
Okay.
right. All right. I know you
I'm
sound
ready.
ready, Barbara. You know what I
Go
mean?
ahead.
You fired up, but you got to be
Go
ready to
right
listen
ahead.
too. You got to be ready to listen too. You got to be ready for everything.
My mother just sat here and laughed, Pooh. She
Oh, I
laughed
said,
at me
Shout
what's
out to
today.
your
up?
mommy. Shout out to
My
your
Pooh
mother.
said hi, baby.
Hello,
Right.
Mother
So,
She
dear.
said hi,
Barbara,
Pooh Pooh.
All right, no doubt.
so Barbara,
No, but Pooh,
No, no,
wait.
no,
Before they
Barbara,
speak.
Barbara,
All right, go
Barbara.
ahead. Go ahead.
I'm
All right, go
trying to
ahead. Go
make
ahead.
sure this is an
All right.
organized podcast,
Okay, go ahead.
so
Go ahead.
everybody
Because
that's
you already
watching
know.
can hear. So
mhm.
let's
Okay.
let Crisis go first.
Right. So
Okay, go ahead, Crisis.
I'll just piggyback and then take it further from where Dave
I
just
don't
left
hear nothing.
off.
You don't hear him?
Mike
No.
1 2 1 2
Hold up. Let me
mic
see.
check 1 2
I don't know why, but
mic check.
y'all able to hear her, right?
Yeah, I can hear her
Yeah,
well.
we hear her.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know why that's happening.
Does she hear James?
Hello,
No.
hello, hello.
Do you hear James, Barbara?
No, I just went back on the screen. I see you talking.
Right.
Right.
But I'm
Uh,
saying, do you hear them?
Hello,
Mic check.
Barbara.
no. Go ahead, say something. One of them say something.
Mic check 1
Hello,
2 mic
Barbara.
check.
Hello,
No,
hello, hello.
she don't hear y'all. She don't hear y'all. I don't know why is that happening, but let me just check something real quick.
Barbara, you should come on that screen, show that
You should,
beautiful
yeah,
face.
you really should come on the screen.
Show that
Send
show
me,
that beautiful face, Barbara.
Uh,
you should send me your email because they can't hear you at all.
Because I
So
would
if they
love to.
can't hear you, if they can't hear you, maybe if you can't hear them, maybe the guests can't hear you either. I want to know in the chat, can y'all hear Barbara? Let me know in the chat. Can y'all hear Barbara? Do me the favor. Tanya, can you hear Barbara? Okay. Do you hear Barbara? Let me know. Let me know if you can hear Barbara. Please put a 2 in the chat. Say something, Barbara.
Hello, hello.
All right. She said hello, hello. Jeremiah, can you hear Barbara? Let me know. Okay. Tanya said we can hear all y'all. All right. So
Cool.
go ahead and say what you're going to say, Christ, and I'm going to relay that to Barbara after you're done and a small synopsis. Go ahead.
Okay, all right. You gotta say it how I said though, Dave.
Well, she's going to be able to see it anyway. You know what? I'm not even going to relay it to her. You just go ahead and say it, right?
Okay.
And if she wants, Barbara, get your email to me so I can hit you.
Yes, Barbara, come on in.
Right?
Where you want me to send it at?
Send it
Inbox.
to my inbox on Facebook
Right away.
And
Let's
I'm
do
going to
it.
send you. I'm going to send an email to you with a link, and all you gotta do is touch it, and put your mic on, and put your video on. That's it.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Go
Do
to
that
the
now.
message.
Do that now.
I'm
Go
sending
to
it
the
now.
message part
And
on
now,
his Facebook.
wait a minute. All right.
All
I'm
right.
doing it now.
Yeah,
Go
this
ahead.
is gonna be
Go
good.
ahead and answer that question. Let's get back to that question.
Right. Yeah. You're talking about the marriage part and
Talking about the marriage part. Women are
paperwork and
harping
the
on
things
the
of that
marriage
nature.
part. They hate the fact that this man is still married. How you going to yada yada yada, and that's not resolved, and yada yada yada, and you just dealing, you showing that y'all all together, and y'all hugging and spending money together, and
making each other
making
life
money.
better.
Go ahead.
How dare you move on with your life and do better?
How
We
dare
need you to
supposed
stay
to be
here.
doing bad? What's wrong with you?
You need to stay here and suffer. You already suffered while
You got
being
it,
with
Pooh?
your wife.
Let me grab it. I'm sorry. Let me just try to grab it real quick. Barbara sent that. Let me copy that. Cool. Let's see. Excuse me for a minute. Hey, what's good with you, Tyree? For
That's
all
right.
those
Stay
that
with
chime
us,
in, I'm
people.
going to mention you. I know I see you guys. I'm definitely going to mention you, but let me get this together real quick, okay? Much love for chiming in. I thank you for chiming in. Okay. Sending Barbara.
That was a good point though, Barbara, for sure.
Yeah, it was a good point.
Sure.
Yeah.
No, she's definitely accurate.
Barbara be on point. You know what I mean? She been through some shit. You know what I mean? She got some knowledge. She ain't no 18-year-old.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Okay. Copy. Okay, I'm sending it to you right now, Barbara.
There you go. Check that email, Barbara.
Paste.
She's gonna have to hang up the phone to get on the other thing.
Right. Hold on.
Very good point, though. I've been sitting here thinking about that too. And as wholesome as I feel I am through trial, trauma, and history, she's right in the fact that.
Okay, let me go to my email.
All right, I sent it to you. I'm sorry, brother. James.
Yeah,
I
take
don't
your
want
time.
to
Take your
go
time.
out of line, but I'm coming to you. But right now, Chris has the floor.
Gotcha.
My brother.
Yeah, right. Barbara on there? Because
Christ has the floor. Yeah, she's trying to grab it now. So now when you hit that, Barbara, hang up. You got to hang up first. And when you see, it's going to say, you can be a guest. You're going to have to hit your mic and your video and come in join as a guest, okay? But make sure you hit your mic and camera.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Hang up.
I'll see you in a minute.
All
right. All right.
Yeah, go ahead, Christ.
Let's start. Yeah, I definitely what I had to say, it was really directed to her, you know what I mean? But we could just keep it going for the people that's watching and stuff like that. We want to hear what y'all think about what she said as well. Like the people who are actually in the chat or typing in, and like we'd like to hear what you guys think about that aspect of what she's talking about as far as him being a married man and moving on like that. So while we get Barbara in here, because it's her topic, I would definitely like her to be in the mix while we give our opinions and stuff like that.
No doubt. And if you do have a comment on the comment board, please take a screenshot of the barcode and send in something to show your support. I appreciate you guys supporting with your comments and your liking the page and sharing the page. but I also would love to, have you guys send in a little something, something, and I can actually share your comment. Okay, I can share it or mention it. Thank you. Crisis, go ahead.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. So while I'll drag it out a little bit until Barbara get in, but we talking about the Barbara brought up the aspect of Papoose being married. You know what I mean? And they saying that that's what's really bothering them so much because these vows were just destroyed and they just can't believe that this man would be out with this woman in public and just having a grand old time, making future plans, making business plans while he's still married. And it's just an abomination that she was James cracking up over here. You see my setup alley-oop about to slam this thing. Right. So they can't stand it. They just blown away that this man would just totally ignore the vow that he made before God. But they seem to overlook that Remy wasn't just parading around with the man she was sleeping with. The man works for her. He was in their house. They're all working together for her company. You know, Papoose supports Remy. So you know he's supporting Chrome 23. That's the battle rap league. And she has her man that she's sleeping with her husband. I want to know and ask Barbara, was he the only one that took the vow? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, did he marry himself? Or was she inside of a marriage as well? I think that I would like to hear her speak about.
That's a good question.
Right,
Barbara, she was just in here, but she snapped out. So Barbara, make sure you hit, your mic. There's something in there that says mic, right, James? Mic
and camera. Mic and
camera. That has to be hit. And then, okay, I see you trying to come in. And make sure you hit the camera. You came in and went out. I don't know if I see you here now. Say something, Barbara.
Oh, you can hear me?
We can hear you. We just can't see you, but that's fine too. Can y'all hear her?
I hear. We hear.
Okay, we can hear you. So we don't have to see you. That's fine. So good. Did you hear Chris's question to you?
No. What did he say?
Right. So basically, Barbara, like, it seems like
she went out again, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you got that Obama phone. Right. Because they keep going in and out, Barbara. But go ahead, for Christ.
Right.
Ask the question again, just in case someone else wants to.
Right. So basically, my question is well, it's not really a question because we all know the answer is a rhetorical question. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's so upset that they saying the only reason that they're upset about this relationship is because he's still married. Okay. So his wife was married at the time as well. She didn't move on to be with a better man and try to build a better life for herself. Right. She just was sleeping around. And I'll say that again. So now that Barbara's in there, the ladies are talking about they're upset about this relationship only because he's still married and he's parading this woman around. But his wife was married too. And not only was she parading him around, he was in their house. He works for her. I don't know if you watch battle rap, but I watch battle rap. Chrome 23 is Remy Ma's league. Facts. And her artist on that league is the man she's sleeping with. Okay? All right? So, like, how much abuse should a man take? All right? So y'all think he should stay and suffer some more until we could get the paperwork signed. Like, come on. It's like y'all want men to just die. You know what I'm saying? All right? Let me finish my statement. I'll close it out and then you go in. Then you speak to that. Just give me 30 more seconds. It seems like basically the only thing that you guys want us to do is suffer some more. Like, he suffered enough. At what point are we going to start being happy for men actually moving on and finding better situations? Now you can speak to that.
Okay, first of all, right? If you go all the way back to when Remy was in jail, right?
You
Mhm.
know
And
what?
Papoose.
Hold on for 1 minute, Barbara. I
All
know
right.
you ready to answer this question, and thanks for the question, Christ. But I
Mhm.
don't want to leave out James because I wanted to go in order.
Mhm.
So remember
Okay.
the statement that Christ has made regarding that as concerns. Because I know you
Mhm.
got it all, and you just it's
D
there.
Love ready to
Yeah,
spill.
yeah. So yeah, she definitely ready to go in. She got her shades on and everything. She
Yeah,
ready to
right.
sweat.
I'm
Yeah,
actually,
No, because
I'm
my
actually
eyes,
I ain't playing no
anxious.
game.
I ain't get much sleep.
It's
All
all
right,
good.
I'm
all right.
actually, I'm
So
actually
I
anxious.
wanted, I
I'm
wanted.
anxious to hear Barbara's
Yeah.
Say it
thoughts.
Okay.
again.
You want to let
Oh,
it
I'm
pass?
gonna give it to
D
you.
You gonna
Love.
let it get okay? So he gonna pass it to you. Go ahead. Okay, Barbara, do your thing.
Oh, you
Thanks,
passing
man.
it to me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
James said he
Yes,
gonna pass
ma'am.
it.
Okay.
You know, go ahead.
Okay. You guys make a valid point that they both are married. This is true, right? However, when Remy was locked up, if you remember, um, Chris, when
Yes.
Remy was locked up, right? They came out with the fact that he was up there every day. He was taking the kids. He was doing this. He was doing that. Remy told him, yo, stop coming up here like this. You understand? She told him, listen, focus on what you got to do. Focus on your career. Focus on something else. He kept going up there, right? Now, what people failing to realize is that Remy said it. I don't know these people from a can of paint, okay? But from what I'm hearing, she told him, I mean, she was putting all the bills and stuff. Okay, wait a minute. Uh-oh, I done messed up something. Are you sure you
Don't
want to leave? No,
don't
cancel.
don't do
Okay.
anything. Right.
She was still paying bills and because everybody thought that Papoose was doing all this stuff. Remy was the breadwinner, if you remember, right? So
Mhm.
now she comes out.
Yeah. Nothing to do.
They hop on Love and Hip Hop, right? They hop on Love and Hip Hop to, I guess, rebuild her momentum, whatever the case, right? Now, when you make the point about her not wanting the baby, the golden child, that's
Mhm.
not true. What
Mhm.
it was, this girl was trying to live life. She was locked up for what, a couple of years for doing what she did. Now she want to live her life. And I get it.
Barbara,
Now,
do me the favor. Do me the favor, Barbara. Put your face in the camera.
Yeah. Yeah.
uh,
Yeah, put your face in the camera. It's
and
okay. It's okay.
And I got a favor too to ask along with Dave's favor.
what?
We want you to answer the question we actually asked.
I'm trying to give you a history.
Oh, we know
No, we
that. We
don't.
know
We need a
all of
history
that.
right
But
now.
we asked a direct question.
We want a
You
direct.
sound
Yeah,
like when I
Okay.
ask police questions, how they answer me.
right.
I
Okay.
ask them a
What?
direct question, they go all the way over there. I want you to speak to you talking
Okay.
about him
Say
being
it
married.
again. Say
Okay.
it again.
Okay.
Say it again. No,
I'll say it
let him
again.
lay the question or the statement down
Uh-huh.
again, crisis.
Okay.
So
Go ahead.
this way you don't have to go around and because you're
I
thinking
wanted
to
to give you a whole.
respond, but not respond to the damn question.
Yeah.
So go ahead
Okay.
and say it again, crisis.
All
What
right.
was what
You
was the
spoke
question?
okay, you spoke on the fact that the reason why you don't see this as a good union because he is still a married man. All right. And he
Okay.
shouldn't be parading her around. My question to you is do you understand the fact that she is married as well? Okay, she was married when she was sleeping with this man, bringing him into their cipher. That's why Papoose beat him up. Not because he was upset that he was sleeping with his wife, but because you are shaking my hand.
I
Let's,
get that.
so just
All
speak
right.
to that part, and then we can get
Okay.
to the golden check.
Okay. I'm going to speak to that part. Okay. First of all, me as a woman, and I'm coming from a perspective of being a previously married woman. They both are wrong. If neither one of them respect their vows, neither one of them respected anything. She's wrong too, because yes, she did parade Easy to Block a Captain. I mean, whatever his name is.
Yes,
They
next.
were together. So I can say, as a woman, yes, they both were wrong. But there's a but. If he really wants to be with this young lady and he really loves her, as everybody thinking that he leveled up and all this other stuff, why not sign the papers? Because to be honest with you, I think that's a scheme on her. Pap is down with Remy, to be honest with you.
You
Yeah, he
never,
parade because
you don't know Pap if you
remember,
know that.
remember, Pat, this girl asked him, come on, give me a kid. He wouldn't even kiss this girl. You understand? She got him in the camera. Wait, she fed him. She fixed him food. Okay, baby. All right. Tell him how the food is. He said, yo, come on. I already said it. It's good. You seen how agitated he was. You understand? It's not what y'all think it is. And my thing is, I don't, get into those people's lives like that because it's not really my business. I don't
And
know those people.
we just
But
discussing entertainment. It's okay.
right, but it's entertainment. Right, it's entertainment. But at the end of the day, Chris, to answer your question, they're both wrong, sweetheart. You understand?
Okay, thank you
Because
for saying that, Barbara.
if you know anything about marriage, and Pooh, to your explanation that marriage wasn't on paper, we're not living in them times no more, baby. Marriage is a sacred vow. You know what I'm saying? On paper, you got to go to City Hall or wherever your institution.
That's just the business part of it, Barbara.
But this is my point. It's
the business
paperwork, though,
part of it.
baby. It's paperwork on it, boo.
Right.
It's
But that's
paperwork.
business.
You
That's business.
understand?
I
But
get
if
it.
you're looking at it in the eyes of God, being bought as one in a union, that's an abomination. That's adultery. You understand? If you holding those vows to the standard of what they are biblically, that is a sin. What they are doing. Clarissa is classified as a Jezebel, mistress, whatever. Easy to buy block captain is a man, Jezebel, whatever. But they are both wrong, in my opinion.
You ain't mentioned
If I have to,
what is Remy?
She's wrong. I just told you.
No, we need a name.
Oh, her name?
You get
No, we
everybody
need
a
like a
name.
judge.
You get everybody a name.
She's an adulteress. She's an adulteress.
We need to start hearing more of that, man. We gotta stop living the foot out of
I'm glad you said that.
No, I mean, come on.
All right,
I'm not going.
Let me go to the chat real quick, and then we're going to go to James.
Yeah, I want to hear James, man. Go ahead.
So thank you for chiming in, Natasha. Much love and respect. I have the Cash App on the board right now. You can go ahead and Cash App. Let me know you did it, and I got it right in front of me. I'll see it as soon as you do it, and I will mention your comment. That's the only way your comment will be mentioned today. So James, go ahead and say what you need to say. Go ahead.
All right, Barbara, thank you for coming on. We needed a woman's perspective.
Hi, James.
Sure. Hello. I'm gonna say, as a man amongst men, Papoose is definitely wrong in the marital sense on paper.
Okay.
That way we get the accountability as a man amongst men out the way.
Okay.
Because women want to hear, they just want to hear that we take accountability for actually making that mistake and admitting it. Right. Okay, he's a married man. He shouldn't be doing that with Clarissa. And if he really loves her, like he says, he would get that divorce handled expeditiously, like T.I. would say, and be with the woman that he wants to be with. But now, let's go back to when Remy Ma did that unloyal thing. The marriage is null and void.
Woo! You better say it again.
Now, the marriage is null and void. And from that point forward, women don't want to see that they made a mistake. And from that mistake, created a better opportunity for their man going forward. That is the biggest issue right now when I hear women, and Barbara, you didn't say that, but it's all in your attitude. Perfect, because not once did you say, I'm happy that Papoose was able to move on from that disloyal situation and make a better situation. Everything out of your attitude and your presumptions are, let's not give too much credit to Papoose. That's how I'm taking it, Barbara, and I could be wrong. And I'm trying to be subjective and listen to everybody. I have two very intelligent men. The way they speak, the way they talk, they do know some things. So, Barbara, you too know some things. Can you talk to me about what I just said?
About him moving on?
Yes.
Okay.
Does that bother most women or you in particular?
Okay, well,
good.
For me, love is love. I don't care if it's man, woman, dog, or cat. If you find love, that's a blessing. You understand? But do it right. You understand? In the right way too. And Pooh, you saying, marriage is a contract, business. But again, biblically, it's a sin. What they both are doing. And yes, I'm happy if he found love. But it's not really love, in my opinion. From what I've seen, it's not love. Because you don't think so? You think it's love?
Uh-huh.
I
can
think
You
it's
don't think
money.
they? You don't
I
think they
think it's
like
money.
each other?
I can show you how. I can
All
show
right,
you
so
how.
so
Show me.
before we do
Facts.
that,
Go ahead,
we gotta go to our chat real quick because Natasha said something and she sent her cash app. So I'm
Okay.
going to read and we're going to
Let's show
actually,
Natasha.
pinpoint and talk about what she is actually saying or asking. Okay, Natasha says, "Be loved." Then what you're saying goes for both parties. So Be Love did express that. She did express that.
Yeah.
For both parties. What else Natasha said? Let's see. Christ is going to hold her accountable. She said
Who's
Christ is going to hold her accountable. Talking about Remy. All right. Let's
that
see
what
what else
Natasha's saying
Natasha
that?
said. Let's see. Okay, I think that's it so far. Let me see, Natasha. I don't want to let you. I don't want to leave you hanging. All right, but if you have something else to say, just send another cash app. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Dave, was Natasha saying that I was or what?
Yeah, she said that Christ is going to hold Remy accountable.
Yeah. Because that's where the lack of accountability is. Like, because we don't see any backlash. We don't see any backlash. We see it, but it's coming from mostly men and some women too. You know what I mean? So shout out to the women who like, listen, I'm happy that man moved on. You know what I mean? Because anybody that's in an abusive relationship, because that's what it actually is. Abuse is not just physical.
Come on.
You know what I mean?
You're right. You're right. Mental.
That's abuse.
Yes. Abuse is
So
abuse.
we wouldn't
Right.
want any other woman to stay in an abusive relationship.
Absolutely
We'd be
not.
happy if she moved on. I'll give another example, and I'm only bringing up celebrities because that's something that we all know. So that's the only reason I'm bringing up celebrities. Cardi B was being constantly cheated on, regularly embarrassed in front of everybody.
Okay.
She moved on to a man that sleep with other women unprotected regularly, and we still was happy for her. We was still happy she got out of it. Whoa, what are we doing here? Now we gotta start using this here. Now we need to start using this. And I want to drop a couple facts to what you were saying and what James just dropped on us. And then I'll pass it to either one of you, or Dave can pass it to somebody. Now, we said that he needs to, if he loves her, it's not love, because if it was love, he would get a divorce and marry her. Okay? Now, everybody is under the perception that Remy filed for divorce and Papoose too broke to go pay the lawyer and he don't really want to get a divorce. But now let me educate everybody. The same device you type that crazy stuff on, go and look up who actually filed for the divorce. Remy lied to all of us. Lied. Bold face lie. Go and look who filed for the divorce. It's Papoose.
When she put him out there. When she put him out there.
No, listen.
When she put him out there.
Let's not get over the lie. She told us in a live video. You can Google it. She said,
I seen it.
I told him to, once you pay your lawyer, I'll pay for the lawyer for you. Just sign the papers.
Right.
She lied. He is the one that filed. You know why she's stalling? You know why she's stalling? She's stalling because of the business part that Davis talked about.
That's what I was saying. That's
the only thing that she don't want to be with him. She don't want him. She don't want a divorce because he actually has audio. He bugged her car. He has proof of the infidelity, and she's going to lose financially. So who the hell? That man wants a divorce because not only is he going to go be with his lady, he's leaving with half of the money.
But listen to me. Can I say something? Can I say something?
No, okay. You can say something to what I'm saying.
Okay. I'm going to say something to that. Okay. First of all right. You're right. I don't know who. Well, it was.
Find out.
It was. Listen. It was brought to us through Remy that basically she filed for divorce.
If you were cheating, you lie.
All right. Okay. She sent the lie. But this is the thing. Clarissa, being the person that she is, being in the position that she is, she has to think logically too. Because guess what? Anything happens to him, she ain't gonna get nothing. Anything happens to Remy, whoever Remy with, it's not gonna get nothing.
She got more money than both of them.
Right?
She with that man because she loves him. She don't need no money.
You think so?
She got more money than Remy and Papoose together.
together.
I don't know. I don't know about them people.
Hey,
There.
use
I
the
don't know.
device.
All you gotta do is go in there and
Do
Google
some
it.
research. She got
Hey,
more money than
Paul,
both of them put together. She with that man. She don't want no damn money.
what
Hey,
you think,
mama.
mommy? What you
Hey,
think?
mama.
Money. You think they should get a divorce?
She said
No.
money.
You don't think so? I know, right? You don't
Tell
think they
mama
should
she's
get a
sleeping with
divorce?
multiple men and women on this man.
Word.
I'm sorry to say that to your mama. Love you,
No,
mama.
she has dementia. She don't well at the moment. She good right now.
Right,
But
right. Still
no,
love,
but
love.
I'm not condoning or nor I'm condemning at all. But I'm just saying, as a
You need to
married
start bringing
person,
shame back.
there are
You need to
in
condemn.
I guess in the hood we're considered as broke married people because those people in that celebrity world they have the finances or whatever the case may be, and that's what keep them locked in. Is it right? No, because I don't think that neither one of them should move on with things dangling over their head. But I guess they money mean more to them to stay. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know.
She don't want to lose it. She got caught out there cheating. The man bugged her car. He did all of that stuff. He's a super smart man.
Clarissa slid in his DMs 5 years ago. Really?
Listen,
Come on. They both said it. They both said it.
Listen, let me explain to you. Let me tell you exactly what I saw. The same thing you saw. He didn't even see this lady face to face until 2024.
No.
In DMs, he's a boxing fanatic. He will always win. I told you, I met him over 10 times. Okay? He's a boxing fanatic. He was a boxing fanatic when Clarissa was in grade school.
Can I? And that's another thing. That girl is children's age. She's a child.
Here we go.
She's a child. She's a child. A mere child. His kids is that age.
So?
It's children of that age.
So she's 30 plus, Barbara. You need a better argument.
We're gonna let James take the floor. James,
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you.
I know, Barbara. It's all love and respect. We love you, Barbara.
You can go, James. I know
because that right there triggered.
Oh man, I'm messing with y'all.
And I take that back to what triggers me is when I hear when women make mistakes in relationships and marriages and love, they always go back to, well, I was young, and then you find out how old were you when you made that mistake, and they're over 21. This woman is over 30, and you gonna call her young?
But it's children of the same age. His daughter is older than him. His daughter is older than him.
40-year-old child.
Huh?
When you 60, you're gonna have a 40-year-old child. So is it still a baby because you got a kid that's 40?
Listen, for me, listen, only for me.
That's female math.
Only for me. I would never deal with a man that's the same age as my children. That's just for me. Because she'll see it different. Madonna see it different. Even Papoose see it different. I get it. And it's only for me. But I just don't see dating children. You know what I'm saying? And I call them children. I call them children because they're the age of my children or younger than my children.
That doesn't. So guess what? You are the same age as my mother children. Are you a child? You see how he making sense? Wow. You're the same age as my mother children. Are you a child?
Wait, listen to me. No, you trying to mix apples with oranges. No. You cannot. You trying to mix apples with oranges?
I made too much. That was man bad.
That was too much sense.
That was man bad. Jay, I rock with you, Jay. Jay's a cool cat, man.
You're making too much sense right now, Chris. That's gonna go above. That's gonna go right over some heads.
I love you back. But listen, that girl is a baby, okay?
No, she's not.
She's very naive. And wait.
I had 3 kids when I was her age.
No, something else you said. Something else you said about Layla Ali. Why would that legend come off of her throne to give this girl a fight? She trying, and another point.
We're not gonna keep going to these points. What we're gonna do is try to stick to the topic. So I'm gonna bring it back in. We're going to talk about what are the signs, Barbara, you see that he using this so-called young girl. What are
I
the
don't know.
signs?
I don't know the signs of Utah, but I can say that he's not professing his love the way she does publicly. All right, put
What
it like
are the
that.
You must don't
signs?
follow him then.
What are the signs that he's using her, and what are the possibility of the signs that he actually love her? Can you see the signs that he love her?
All right, cool. Well, what I see is the fact that if I'm expressing my love to you aloud, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're not, I can't reciprocate what you giving me, that right there is a red flag for me. That's a red flag. Because
I don't understand.
I'm
Say
getting
that
ready to
again.
tell you. If she's asking him just for a mere kiss, cameras, everybody is around because you know their relationship is under a magnifying glass.
Right now, let me
So
say this to you to the
it
kiss. Let's stay there. Let's stay to the kiss. Look at it. Look at this. Look at this. Great
talk.
picture.
I'm
Great
talking
picture.
about live.
No. But that's
When they
live
was
too.
Give me 3
That's just a
seconds.
picture, but a lot of people was around live. Now, let me speak to that, Barbara.
okay.
Think about it. You seen a picture or a video of them with so many people around. The
Right.
energy is up, music probably playing, loud talking, loud conversations, and everything.
She was in his
Larissa,
ear.
can I finish? Let me finish.
Go ahead.
Larissa
Keep talking, Dave.
leaned up and probably said, "Give me a kiss." Pat is taller than her. Do you actually think he heard that at that moment? Be honest.
Yeah, she was in his ear.
She
She was
was
in
not in his
his ear.
ear. She was under his chin.
She was in that man's ear.
He was under the man's chin. He behind her. He's behind her. And she looking up at him like, give me a kiss. You think he heard? That's why his eyes were still focused up to the front. He didn't even look down at her.
Even so much as the interview he did with the Breakfast Club. He was so angry with her because
Wow.
Angry with them. He was
rubbing.
not angry. Let me tell you about a man, Barbara. He was not angry with her. You know why? Because one, she sat in the background and didn't say a word. You know
She
who
was
asked her?
pissed. She was pissed when they was bringing Remy up. She was
He was
pissed.
pissed. That's why he kept telling them to stop.
Stop bringing
You
it
know
up.
what she did? She came
What?
and defended him. She
That's
seen
right.
her man agitated. I watched the
Right.
whole thing, 25 minutes straight. He was pissed at them. He kept telling them, stop asking
bringing
that.
this
She
shit
was
up.
sitting in the back.
Right.
You're watching clips. When you
can't-
watch clips of something, it looks a certain way.
You're right. You're right.
All right?
You're
That's
right.
right.
He
I
he
can
was
agree with
pissed
that.
off before she even sat in the seat.
Right.
And she saw her man pissed off, and then she said, stop.
Right.
She stood up for
They
him.
told her to come up.
They
Right,
told
I
her
got
she didn't
And
want to
she
say
defended him.
nothing.
Mhm.
But you don't see that. You just see
Right.
they show a clip of
You're
her
right.
saying something so the women can say, why is she speaking on her? Shit, they ain't watched the interview, so they don't know. They asked her to come on. She was
Right.
minding her business in the back.
Right. I got you. Yeah, because I did
Yes,
see
it's
it.
just for
I
new
saw that.
information. And
Yeah.
I want to thank you for being open to new information. A lot
Absolutely.
of women are not.
A lot of
And
people
not-
not.
I don't want to know nothing. What I think it is
Right.
what it
It
is.
Oh
is what
no,
it
I
is.
would
You
never
I
do
said
too
that.
what I
grown for
said.
that, Barbara. You
I
too
said what
grown
I
for that.
said.
Mm-hmm.
I respect
Okay.
that, Barbara.
James, you want to speak to?
Yes.
You know, I want to go back to you because you never got a chance to really chime in on some of the things that we discussed earlier. You know, when it was your turn, you passed it to Barbara, and she took it down the street.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the progression of the show and where it's going and how you guys are maneuvering. And because we're bringing up significant points that have derivatives of other points. So I get it. We're going to be all over the place. But back to the Breakfast Club interview, it was clear that Papoose was trying to tell DJ Envy and Charlemagne, you guys know me, you guys know Remy, you know our situation. Why are you asking these questions just for the sake of entertainment?
They
So
know
that
him
was
well.
tough on his part. And when she responded to a masculine man in a respectful manner who is loyal to her man. And I was happy that the interview went the way it
Oh,
went.
okay. That's what's up.
All
That's
right, y'all. All right, the
good.
Cash App is on the screen. Tarif, go ahead and grab that Cash App. It's D.A. Barber 201 AHWA. That's it. And I will see it as soon as you do it. And your comment will be discussed, or it will be shown or spoke. Go ahead. I'm sorry, James.
Yeah.
I mean,
I agree with you too,
I
James.
really
Like we
that
keep
interview
moving forward, James. I want to say that you're right about that. We're moving forward with the situation. We're learning more. But go ahead, finish.
Right.
Yeah,
Great point.
definitely. I'm learning some things here too, because as a celebrity situation, all I get my information from, like you said, Papoose, so there's a different aspect to what you're saying. And for me, I'm getting it from the internet, and there are so many spins to the internet information. It gets hard to try to keep it,
Because people
keep
on
it
the
down.
internet have a no, finish.
Yeah. We mentioned Cardi B earlier,
man.
right? And Cardi B's situation is the same as this Remy situation, where a lot of our sisters, because Cardi B is Dominican, she's not even really like what we would consider what the sisters are, but she is a derivative of a sister. So Cardi B is the poster child for women in relationships, when Cardi B used to take men to hotel rooms and rob them. She used to do all these things, and she came out publicly and said she had sex with a man while she had her husband's baby in her belly. Now, if women didn't denounce her for that, there's a lot of stuff women aren't going to want to hear from guys like us. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
So,
She told us,
that right there just made me
I know,
cringe.
too.
And we already
Like,
know who she was sleeping with while she was pregnant, because she got with she just had a baby, so she was just with her husband. And then you ain't just meet this guy and then give him a baby. The man you told us you was sleeping with was him while you was pregnant with this man made.
That's crazy, man.
And look who the bad guy is.
Always
in that
Offset
situation.
is the
Instead
man.
of Cardi
The
B,
man.
Stefan is the bad guy because he got kids.
Right, and Offset is the bad guy.
It's sad. It's just sad.
We can't hold women accountable for nothing. Like, don't say we do nothing wrong at all. At all. Or you're going to call you a woman basher. You better not critique no lady. I dare you tell me about a flaw I had. That's like shooting me in the face.
Word. That's
a murder. I dare you tell me I did something wrong. Whoa. You know
I want to say to the chat, what are the signs do you see in Pat loving Clarissa? You can go ahead and put that on the comment board if you like. If you'd like to call in, the number is 973-433-5. I forgot the number that fast. I'm always forgetting this number.
According to Clarissa, Pap upstairs.
Yeah.
Always upstairs. And that red carpet. And on the side of that ring. In that boxing, in the practice and training, every damn where. That's where he at. That's the only time they get away from each other is when he upstairs watching TV and she eating. He always with her.
Barbara, why do you think women have some women, not all women, have a problem with that? Why do you think some women have a problem when
what I think it is,
Paul? Is upstairs. My man.
You know what I think it is? Because Clarissa is so cocky, more or less. I guess you could call it confident. Some people would call it confidence. Some people would call it cocky. She's real cocky. You understand? And that's what rubbed people the wrong way with her. To be honest with you, I'm just being honest.
Makes sense. And that's real. That's
exactly what it is.
She's really cocky, and it's like,
you know what she sound like though? A boxer.
A boxer.
She sound like every boxer known to man. You know the reason why they think she shouldn't be talking like that? It's because she's a woman.
That's it.
We ain't say that to Muhammad Ali. He walked around saying, "I'm the greatest thing since sliced bread."
No,
then you got Mike Tyson talk about, "I eat your babies before I go in the ring." You know what I'm saying?
We love them.
We love them.
But see, her situation, she got a double-edged sword against her with that, because not only is she cocky, confidence, whatever you want to call it, she's with a married man. So either way you go, she's going to be.
Mike Tyson was doing sleeping with everybody.
But this is the
thing.
Because
he's a man, he can do these things. We don't want to hear a black woman talk like this. And the thing about it is black women need to be with her, because the reason why it's propaganda on bringing this lady down. I'm telling you, that's why they got these clips. They know we are not going to go watch the whole interview and see that this woman just stood up for her man. They're not going to do that. What they're going to do is cut a clip so we can help bring her down. And you know who they're using? Us.
The blacks.
Yes, because they know what we're gonna do and what we're gonna say.
But if she just take a whole nother approach from what she doing, because Clarissa, she be doing too much sometimes. And I
That's
have
how
to
she's
say
been
that.
on the scene.
She
She's
do too much.
utilizing this internet. Muhammad Ali didn't have Facebook or Instagram.
Right.
They calling her slow, but every time she sits down and have a conversation like we having, she's getting thousands of dollars. While people call her slow.
Yeah.
Who really slow?
Word.
Yeah.
The people commenting getting nothing, or the lady getting thousands to be called slow.
I know, and that's the thing. She got her family coming out against her, her cousins and
That's
them.
what happened when you make it.
That's how.
Yeah.
Part of being famous, and that's part of being successful.
Yeah.
What you do, if
More
you
money, more
become
problems.
famous,
Yes, ma'am.
You're gonna have people coming at you in all kind of ways. That's how it go.
Mhm.
So a lot of it is hate, Barbara. Do you think a lot of people be hating?
Do I think a lot of people be hating on her?
Yes.
Yes, I get hated on, and I ain't even famous. Yeah, I think
You
so.
are famous, Barbara. You
got good quality. Anytime you got good qualities or something that's great about you, you're gonna get haters. And I can see you got that, Barbara.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Somebody will just be upset.
Just because.
Yeah.
Just
Sometimes, Chris, it's just us. It is, because sometimes a person will laugh and grin in your face, and at the same time, they just wishing for your downfall in between. My presence disturbs some people. You understand?
It's big.
Just my presence. And I'll be like, well, damn.
You are more like Clarissa than you think. Take out the married man part. You are her. She is you.
That's facts.
Yeah, she's I can.
Oh, you sound like her. You
guess.
sound like a confident woman. Look how you on this game. You chilling. You are. She is you because you're older than her. She is you.
That's facts.
You know what? I don't listen. If they found love, like I said, I don't knock them, because if I have to say for who am I to judge anybody? You understand? Right. But if I have to give an opinion, not a judgment. Give my opinion. In my opinion, Remy Ma, Reminisce, whatever her name is, and Pepples, whatever it is, they're both wrong. I mean, get a divorce, split your assets, cut your losses, and move on with your life. That's the way I would see.
It's not that easy.
Well, that's what they say.
Especially when you're dealing with assets. We really broke. It ain't gonna take much to divide up. I get divorced, that shit can happen in 3 hours. Because I ain't got nothing.
Take that $38 and split it in half and go on about your business.
So back to the topic once again.
Go ahead.
Make sure I ask this question again. Barb, I want to hear you mention, because nobody's mentioning this. What are the signs that a man loves a woman?
What are the signs that a man loves a woman?
Yesterday, me and Crisis was saying things like, y'all don't know.
Who don't know?
We were saying y'all don't know.
Women in general.
What's the signs a woman love a man? I mean, what's the signs that a man love a woman and don't know the signs when the man is using a woman?
Let me think about that, Paul.
Because nobody verbalizes this. Nobody is verbalizing it.
Let me tell you something.
She's being used. She's being
used.
He don't really love her. She's being used. She's being used.
Love is an action. It's not a word. Yeah. You have to display that through your actions. You can say all day long, I love you. I love you. People say that all the time.
I'm asking you, what are the action signs?
If I'm sick, you there to at least help me to get well. If I need you, there's no excuses.
Come on.
If you know what I'm saying, it's so many different elements to that word love. Right. You understand? You can't just say one thing. But if I know,
change your pamper,
change your pamper when you need
change your pamper.
Exactly. Because guess what? Y'all see her right there? I love her. I change her pampers. I do. That's unconditional.
Amen.
If I can get me a man like that, I know he love me. I know.
Papoose is that type of guy. That's why they upset that he moved on.
That's what's up. I mean,
he is that. You cannot walk past that. When his woman, you got to see how protective he was of Remy. He's the same way with a championship boxer.
I saw
he hooked off on somebody that you get in her face, he on top of you. He's done it already.
Real talk.
and she can
He's
handle
that way
herself.
with his
But that's
kids.
my
He's that
woman.
way with his family members. He's that way
Yes,
with a
he
lot of
is.
people.
That is who
That's
he
him.
is. But everybody knew that already. That's why they loved him for 2 decades.
Right.
He said he has a big family. Yeah, he said he's the protector of everybody.
Yes,
Right.
and mostly
That's what he
women. This
Mhm.
man, and he also has knowledge of self. I don't know if you know about like building with the guards and 5%ers.
Mhm.
He
Yeah,
has had
yeah,
knowledge of
yeah.
self since a
Mhm.
teenager.
I know. Yeah.
They deal with
Building.
things on a whole nother level, especially their black queens. That's why he's that
listen
way.
to this. Listen to this. I don't know if y'all seen this. Some of y'all may have seen this, and some of y'all may have not. But what man should take this type of abuse? You tell me.
Take what abuse?
You about
I'm
to
gonna
watch?
show you. Somebody's trying to call in. I think that's a spam call.
First of all, I want to say though, Dave, what you're about to play right now is this is something. This will speak to my propaganda that I was speaking about. What you're about to watch right now, and I didn't even see this yet. You didn't even play it yet.
I saw
They
it.
are not on live together. Okay, this is him on live, and this is her on a different day on live. But what they do is they put them together to drive a narrative. That's I can see what I'm about to watch right now. This is 2 different days. They're not talking to each other, but they put it together.
But
So why do
it's
people
2 different days? But just watch what she's saying.
Yeah. Her words are her words.
I am live as we speak. When I type things in, people don't understand. Turn that camera on, ugly.
Ugly.
And tell your lies.
Don't
type your lies. Tell them. Speak. While people talking to you, you read the comments, you can't keep up with them if you do that, right? I'll wait. I was just trying to get back with you yesterday.
You just said, but Dave, you don't even deal with this lane no more.
They put it
Get
together.
back with what? I was laid up yesterday. Was I not laid up? Were we not laid up? Oh.
Once again, this is not the same day. This is 2 different times when they are actually answering each other's lives and talking to each other's lives.
And that's how I saw it. I thought it was live.
Yeah.
The way they put it.
The same thing. That's
Notice,
the same. That's the same thing I'm saying too. I've told certain people, even that Christmas thing, I don't believe that they was together in that place.
Right. Perception.
Oh, when they was in the first store.
Yeah.
And with Daniel. Yeah.
Right.
People are putting together.
What?
Yep. They putting AI is powerful. They can put
and notice, because Dave, me and you know editing. Notice every time that she said something and they didn't have an expression for Papoose, they threw a picture there just to block, just to keep it edited together. I see an edit right here.
Never show them together.
That is dangerous. That's really dangerous.
Ew.
See?
Ew.
See how they
I
put
don't
the
even like the cologne you wear. It's gross. Ew. I am live as we speak.
Get it?
When I type things in, people don't understand. Turn that camera on, ugly. And tell your lies. Don't type your lies. Tell them. Speak. While people talking to you, you read the comments, you can't keep up with them if you do that, right?
But it look like she's talking to him.
Word. Yeah. So stuff like that, man. And just not even talking about the picture not being together or together. Just seeing how her energy is.
Yeah.
Period. Imagine what he has gone through.
Yeah. The stuff we don't see.
Right.
Wow. This is deep. I don't know.
Yeah.
That
man,
anybody want to add in? They could. Anybody want to add in? Your comment will be spoken if you send in a cash app. The cash app is right there. D.A. Barber 201 AHWA. Thanks. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
It's just unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but
it's not. It's only unfortunate for Remy. That man found it.
Yeah. Because for what they said, that guy.
Unfortunate for him, he won.
They said that guy Easy the Black Captain. He did
the ones
stuff.
that stay down.
Yeah. Wow.
God will reward the ones that stay down. Okay, look at Remy. She put her. And everybody don't realize she put herself in jail. When women go to jail, men leave them. They leave them. He said he was on that tier. It was only the same 3 men coming to visit somebody. All right, but when he go to the men's prison, the women that's sharing the men take turns and split the time.
And that's true.
And they leave women in jail, and they're the ones that the women went to jail for. That's not even the case here. She put herself there and he still stayed there. Then
Wow.
she comes home and then want to sleep with men and women on this man.
God.
Like, yo, how much is a man supposed to deal
Supposed to
with?
say.
And
You're
they
right.
also say the man only spoke on this one time, and that was on that live. They think that when a man says something, you sassy when you start defending yourself. How dare you defend yourself in your honor? How dare you? Just be quiet and let us talk about you like this.
Right.
Even those lies, let us lie on you, and you
Right.
sit back and be quiet. Be a man and be quiet.
Deep.
No, absolutely not, man. And Pap is a real modest guy. He doesn't want to all of this stuff. That's why every time the Breakfast Club asked him to do this, he kept telling them stop. Stop.
And Remy said it herself.
Times.
Remy said it herself. He's concerned about his image. He's concerned
about being keeping his business
business, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what she was basically saying. His privacy. He you know, he's concerned. He's big on his privacy.
We didn't know that he was even dating Clarissa until Remy told us.
Word.
Yeah,
real talk.
You're right. You're right.
So when she put it out there, he said, "I might as well bring my baby out."
Word.
She drove them together. By her putting him through so much turmoil, that'll drive your man away. If he didn't like her as much in the beginning, he grew to love her because while he was being torn down, she probably was right there.
She was building him up. Yeah.
Come on, boo. You got all them songs in the hard drive. Drop these music, or I'm gonna leak it for you.
Right.
Now look at a super dope album out right now.
Yeah. Knowing he a dope artist, Remy never tried to push his music.
What'd you say, James?
That hundreds and fifties. That song was
Busta
tough.
Rhymes on it. Busta love Papoose. Yo, he gonna make sure he do whatever he can to keep him elevated, man, because he's just a good guy. Good guy.
That's what's up.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Well, I've learned some things today.
I know, and thank you for being willing to learn.
Absolutely.
My ladies don't want to hear this. I want to believe what I want to believe because it makes me feel good.
No, I'm not one to judge.
You're clearly not one of those women.
We should be only judged by one person, and that's it. That's it. That's it. Who are we to judge people? It's just, you know, like you said, they clipping these things together, and that's what they putting out to the public, and that's what they're feeding off of, you know. But I know people, Chris, that really go hard for these celebrities. I'd be like, damn, you think I can get a couple of dollars? Like,
it's because of their own. They're projecting. They went through something
think
similar.
I can get a couple of dollars? You know them like that.
Yeah.
And people really be feeling some kind of way over these celebrities. Like,
it's not about the celebrities, it's their own life. They
walk. That's why I say she blessed. I taught her how to stand up. She taught herself how to take
fire, son.
Slow down, son. You killing them. I got the need for speed. Slow down, son. You killing them.
He made his career about her. Guess what now? He is finally getting into the forefront to show us how dope he was the entire time.
Wow.
He
actually put her career before his.
He
actually told her, "We're going to push you first."
That go back to your question.
You know, they're going to come together and make things happen, like he doing with Clarissa.
Exactly, Dave. I want to say your original question: how you know that a man loves you when he's willing to take the back seat.
Word.
That part.
He did that. He did that. When he was with Remy, he did that. He's with Clarissa. When he go to the boxing matches, he's on the side. When it's his turn, when we're doing stuff like we watching right now on the screen, she steps back and now she filming him, getting behind the scenes footage. They broke it down. They're working together. Remy is upset because she know what type of man Clarissa got.
He fumbled her bag.
She know.
He fumbled it.
Who fumbled here?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, she fumbled
it. Somebody else grabbed it and ran it into the end zone.
And it hurts her. That hurts. Believe it or not.
If he a bum, let him go.
She wouldn't say nothing.
Yeah.
If he was a real bum, a bad guy, everything, we wouldn't even be talking about him. Just like Easy to Block. We don't talk about him because it's no reason to.
But I already told you.
Because he's a great man, man.
He's a good guy. That's what's up. I just hope it worked for him.
Yeah.
Because
he never told us he broke her raps until she called him broke.
The number there.
I'm broke because I gave you the songs.
Let me just throw this in there, right? For younger men that might watch this, I think a very, very key part of it is when disloyalty enters the situation as a man, 100% masculine man, you have to remove yourself immediately from that situation. No questions asked. Move on.
If you stay, she's not going to
And
respect you
that's a
anyway.
lesson.
If you stay, she's
Right.
never going to
That's
respect
the
you.
lesson I had to learn after all these years of my life. Because I was always into the forgiveness and thinking like, even when I made mistakes, I wanted forgiveness. Sometimes you have to take one aspect of disloyalty and disrespect and use that as the catalyst to move.
Come on, that's what I'm talking
Praise
about.
Papoose.
That part.
Praise Papoose.
That part.
Great
That's right.
point, brother.
That's a
That's
man,
right.
man right there. Like,
Great
stop
Mhm.
playing with me, man. And you did it. And the thing about it is, he held on to it for a little while. He did that forgiving thing because I think only because he was married. That's to what Barbara was saying. He
Yeah.
respected his vows and said, "I said I was in this for life." But then when you go this far, I have to choose myself. All right, my respect. She will never respect him if he would have stayed with her while she do that. A lot of ladies saying, "Oh, they playing Clarissa. They gonna get back together." That's not the type of man he is. He's the type of man that James talking about right now. Zero tolerance. He deal with knowledge of self since he was a teenager. They have zero
That's that
tolerance for
5%
nonsense.
in
Zero tolerance for nonsense.
Exactly.
He said Papoose be something that Papoose. I'm like, she do too much stuff. For me, she do too much. She don't need to be on that internet.
Explain what she do. That's too much.
For instance, like I just said, she was on the internet talking about Papoose. Papoose be tearing up this Papoose. I'm like, why would she say that?
Because she
Why?
know y'all going.
That's the mind of a child.
She
That's
know
the mind.
y'all going to be mad.
That's the mind of somebody that know how to work the internet.
That's the mind of a child.
She know y'all going to
Children
be
know how to work
mad.
the internet.
You are mad at that right now. Look.
Who mad? Paul,
You
why would I
mentioned it.
get mad at something she's saying? I'm
Because
not
you
mad.
said she's doing too much, bro.
I'm just saying she do too much when
that
she's on this
bothers you.
internet. Huh?
That bothers you.
But he's saying it triggered you.
you.
It triggered you.
So if it triggered you, imagine how many people it triggered.
It creates an algorithm that
Hey,
makes money.
I mean,
They get paid for
Paul,
algorithm
You know how
views.
you know how many people went on one of her lives and said, "You doing too much."
Oh
And
yeah, they
that's
do that all the
money
time.
for her.
I don't comment on that stuff. I
I'm
don't,
saying,
because that's
but you know
not my
how many
business.
people have done that. That's
But
money
listen to
for
me.
her.
Let me be clear. Let me be clear, sweetheart. Whatever these celebrities do, it don't benefit me in no kind of way. I'm enjoying the conversation, but don't think I have a feeling either way because it doesn't benefit me. Now, if they can give me a couple of dollars and help a sister out, you know what I'm saying? Then I may, be invested in it like that, but I'm really not. I'm not.
No doubt.
It
Right.
didn't,
Imagine
You're
how
not
many
projecting,
people
Barbara.
are.
They are.
huh?
They projecting. They thinking about their own lives and that man that they fumbled, and they
Right.
hope that and that man left and went and did better. So they thinking about that. They don't care about Remy or Papoose. They think
No.
about the man they fumbled.
They projecting.
They projecting. That's all they doing.
This was really a good conversation,
it
Paul.
really is.
Because you got good people on the
Chris,
panel.
like Chris said, man, we are happy that you're open to even listening and
Yeah,
looking at it from
absolutely.
another angle, another perspective.
Always. Come on, Paul. You know me. And I would, just for the record, let me say this, Chris. And what's your name? I'm sorry. James? James. Chris and James.
Yes, James.
Pooh, when you hear me say Pooh, we go way back. I call him Pooh
Clearly.
because that's his nickname, right?
Clearly.
But he knows we had this show called Barbershop Chronicles. He know I don't like
remember
serious
you.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yes.
I remember you.
I had long dreads.
Yo, I remember you. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And Pooh, no.
And Barbara,
I don't like to do serious topics because it, you know what I'm saying? I like to laugh and have fun and
Really?
But yeah, James, it was me. Chris, it was me.
Yes,
Barbara,
I remember.
Barbara, you pop up on my timeline all the time for the past
I
year
gotta
and a
follow you,
half,
Barbara.
maybe 2 years.
For real?
You pop up on my you pop up. I've been seeing you and your mom and all that for a while.
Yeah, that's my baby.
So it's nice to meet you.
You too,
It's nice to
sweetheart.
meet
You too. Keep following us.
and bless you.
Thank you.
Bless
Thank
you in
you.
2026.
Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Chris, yeah, request me. Follow me.
For sure.
You heard me? Yeah.
Yeah, Chris, let's
All
hook
right,
up.
brother. Thank you so much. Send another cash app. I appreciate
All right, y'all
you.
be blessed. It was fun. Thank y'all for making my day today.
Yes,
y'all
yes.
later.
Thank you,
All
Barbara.
right.
Yeah, much love, man. Yeah, that's our girl Barbara Jenkins, man. Like I
Now
said,
you
like
leave.
she
I didn't
said,
see him thing.
she definitely
You leave.
was a part of Barbershop Chronicles a little while back, and yeah, so it's good to see her chime in. Anybody else got anything else to say? They can. For those who are watching, for those who are on the comment board. If you couldn't get a chance to send in your cash app, that's fine. I understand. If you want to call in, I did send the number is right there right now, Tariq. If you want to make that phone call, waiting on you, brother. Just make the phone call. You got to type in the 91973. Okay. Yep. So let me just read somebody else's comment. Okay. Somebody said she went on to talk about the sin as far as marriage is concerned. A sin is a sin. Who's perfect though? Let's let those people be great.
All right.
No doubt.
Okay.
No
Yep.
doubt. So
Right.
yeah, that's one of the things that a lot of women are harping on, far as the paperwork is concerned. But like we all figured it out that nobody's talking about the side that Remy did as well. They just mainly harping on Remy and I mean Clarissa and Pat because they see them. They see their love. They see them shining.
Hello.
They see them doing what they need to do. So of course you're going to talk about the negatives on that side. So I get it. Anything else you want to add to this, James? Anything else you want to add to this?
I appreciate you, Dave, for bringing
No
me
doubt.
on, putting me around good
Word.
people and getting a good
No doubt.
conversation. It's always a good thing when we intertwine these
Yeah.
thoughts as men, women, black people, period. So I appreciate you and
No doubt.
the gentleman here,
Yes,
Chris.
yes. It's been a pleasure.
Definitely. He has a knack in a lane for an intellectual thought that most people, especially the younger men, because that's my thing. I
I
want to get
noticed
to
that
these
too.
younger men,
You trying to
get
look for the next
get to the
generation.
get to these
That's
younger
that's why we bringing
get
us
to
I
these
females
noticed.
younger
together.
people so
Yeah.
that they don't have to go through what we went
Facts.
through to learn what we learned. And I'm in my 50s. I'm about to be 55. And for me to
You look
come
good,
so
sir.
many years forward to just learn the things that we weren't taught as kids that would have helped us in our entire adulthood,
Sheesh.
we need to be the ones to project that onto the
Love
youth
that.
so that they can make the difference and generation after us gets better and
Word.
better. That's
For
how I
What's
look
your
sure.
at it. But I
closing words as
appreciate you,
well,
brothers.
my
I
man
really do.
Chris?
Is that again, Jay?
Yeah,
What's your
that's what's
closing
up.
words? Your closing words.
All right. I'm gonna speak to that. Like I would like to. Matter of fact, what James just said about making sure that people that come after us. I said people, not just men. People don't make the same mistakes that we did. I think that should be the basis of everything that we did today. What James just said. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what having conversations like this
It's all
should be
about.
doing, not just to come in here and argue. That's all
Word.
everybody doing,
It's a
bickering and stuff
lesson.
like that.
Yeah.
What James is talking about is having good conversations is going to better educate those that's going to come after us. You know what I'm saying? So let's do that. Let's learn from the stuff that's going on here. All right. Yeah, we're only talking about celebrities because it's something that everybody knows about. It's not really about celebrities. It's about us. It's about us. We're only mentioning celebrities because that's somebody that everybody knows. You know what I mean? They don't know my situation. They don't know James' situation. They don't know Dave's situation, all that internal stuff. But we know theirs. So we use them as talking points so we can learn. Right. And let's do that. That's what I want to let people know and want people to walk away with. Let's have conversations that are going to be conducive to us having better relationships.
That's right. And I agree with both of you guys, man. This is why we're doing what we're doing. And I appreciate y'all being a part of it, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming on. Thank you for those who are in the chat that was have your little your comments and your perspectives. They will be seen on Facebook, but not in YouTube. Okay.
I want a shameless plug when I get a chance, dude.
Well,
Dave,
I mean, I
right.
would like for you to do that. Go ahead,
Yeah,
James.
yeah,
Go
man.
ahead, James.
If y'all not following me, y'all need to be following me, man. Follow me, Crisis. I'm on Instagram, Crisis 201. That's the Jersey City area code. Crisis 201 on Facebook, Chris Crisis Campbell. multiple things. That's my artist page as an artist. I also run a situation called The Love Doctor. I am the Love Doctor, Dr. Levi Love, giving relationship advice as well. A whole bunch of other things, man. But I just tap in with me. And the last plug I want to plug is y'all need to go check out that Papoose Bars on Wheels short film.
Yeah,
I got it queued up on the big screen right now. I'm about to knock this thing the minute I get off of it because it's phenomenal. Okay? The way that his man mind worked, the bars, the lyrics, man, it is his time.
Dope. Yeah.
He's been dope this entire time for 20 plus years.
Yeah.
But he did what they call, what's the man that put the Jaheim said put that woman verse.
Yes.
That's what he did.
That was a mistake.
All right, now it's his turn.
Yeah.
We're about to see.
And now he got the woman that's putting him first.
Yes, that's poured into him.
That's right.
Remy just let him pour into her. Right. She just allowed him. It's like, yeah, keep on doing that. Keep on doing that. They started calling him a purse holder. Remy got them calling him a purse holder because he was supporting his woman.
Respect him at all.
Ladies, do we want a supportive man or not? Y'all confusing me right now. What do you want?
Bottom line. James.
Yes, sir.
Let's plug James. Now, James is a book writer too. Go ahead, James.
I want to hear about that too.
Yeah. I got engaged on Queen Latifah's talk show, married the one or didn't marry the woman and wrote about it. That was 2020, the pandemic days. It was a test of business. I learned a lot. But they can follow me on @author James Rodman, AUTHOR James Rodman on Instagram. And hey, this right here, Dave, like I said, the last time I was on here, we had a young lady on, and we pretty much touched a lot of topics. In this topic today, Chris, we touched a lot of stuff, a lot of content, a lot of stuff that I know if a young man or a young woman is watching, they're gonna go, wow. Wow. So that's what I appreciate. So keep on pushing. I'm gonna hit you guys up. Whatever social media I don't have of you, I'm gonna hit you today for sure to make sure I'm on all of that. And I appreciate you. So you guys, I'm about to go out here and shovel.
Yeah, I just finished.
I got. Make sure you guys check me out on YouTube, David Adams Podcast. Go over there and just press subscribe. You know what I mean? We're building up the subscriptions. We're doing pretty good. On this page, which is Facebook, you can also press follow. Thank you so much, you guys.
It's free. It's free. Yo, let's support Dave. Let's click in the if you send a Cash App today, that was great. You know what I mean? A couple dollars, it didn't hurt. But if you don't have that to spare, just follow
and just and like or
that helps this type of stuff go on. Just hitting the like button. It costs you nothing.
Nothing.
Costs you nothing.
Appreciate you guys, man. Much love and respect. Y'all have a beautiful snowy day.
Yes, sir.
Much love and respect.
Salute James. Salute Dave.
Have a good one.
No doubt. Respect.
Yes.
For everybody that was here, I really appreciate it. It was a great conversation. I like the fact that Barbara actually got something from this particular conversation. She wasn't just going against everything. She had a sense of listening and wanting to know as well. And her eyes are open to some of the things. So I appreciate Crisis and James for helping to open up people's eyes that were watching as well. You know what I mean? So some things that was said that a lot of people didn't even know. So this is what D.A.P is all about. We're giving our perspectives here. Again, if you ever want to come on, just let me know. Whatever topic you want to talk about, you can always send it to me and I'll discuss it or even have you on part of the conversation to discuss it. Much love and respect. Once again, my name is David Adams, and you have been D.A.P. Peace out. Much love and respect. Peace and blessings.